Hey you guys, welcome back. In today's video I want to share with you my February favorites. Yes, another month has gone by. March is here and I'm very excited to what is going to be launched in the future, things that I'll be trying out in the future. But for now, I want to share with you what I tried in the month of February and I've loved and I keep on reaching out for. Now, I'm not going to share with you all the items I've tried because then this video will be extremely long and superfluous. I'm just going to share with you like the top things that I really enjoyed during this month. Now, they're not necessarily new things, but they're new to me and I've fallen in love with them. So let's start. I'm gonna start with skincare, and I want to share with you, if you see my other videos, you know that I love the Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen and the Supergoop, what's it called, the Glow Screen. I love them both equally. The Unseen I wear it usually under makeup, sometimes by itself, but usually under makeup, and the Glow Screen one I wear it by itself because it has some tints and it's very glowy, perfect for my dry skin. I don't think it's gonna work for oily skin, but at least for dry skin, for me it works perfectly fine. So I went out and tried a new item from Supergoop. It is the Daily Dose Hydra Ceramide Boost Plus SPF 40. This thing is amazing. It's probably my favorite thing of the month, probably. I love it. It's an oil. I don't have it on now because I do wear it in the morning. Well, I do have it like under my makeup because I put it on this morning as my normal skincare, in place of my sunscreen, because it does have SPF 40 and it's a really beautiful oil. It's absorbed quickly and it gives you like a glowy skin, and the ingredients are great, or at least a claim. It combines the power of ceramides, fatty acids, microbiome friendly prebiotics with broad spectrum UV protection in a nourishing lightweight oil formulated to replenish the skin barrier, thus highly moisturizing. I'm sorry, I can't read. This highly moisturizing and restorative formula will soothe, soften, and support long-lasting hydration. It is a wonderful product. You guys have to try it out. I mean, at least for me, it's been wonderful, and my skin feels glowy, feels supple, feels hydrated, and it's an oil, but it's not greasy, so I love all that. And I did forget to mention that most of the things that are my favorites, or at least the things that I have on my face right now, are all in my favorites. So I'll be pointing it out and I'll try to put like a cut in of me applying it, and if not, then I'll just talk about it. But some of the items I will be able to put a cut in and show you how I apply them. So this was the first one. I don't have a cut in for this one because I did this in the morning, but it's wonderful. I have already a backup in my cart, in my Sephora cart, because I really do like it. The next item I want to talk to you about is from Laura Mercier. They came out with a new tinted moisturizer. The other two previous ones that I tried, I love. And then I had to try the new one, the tinted moisturizer light revealer natural skin illuminator in the shade. This is broad spectrum SPF 25 sunscreen, and I got the shade 1CO Cameo. I did apply this, and I will put in a cut in for you guys to see. I love it because it leaves the skin. It's a tinted moisturizer, so it's not medium coverage or high coverage. It's light coverage, just the way I like it, but at the same time it leaves a beautiful sheen, a beautiful glow. And I have it on now, and you can see it in the cut and how I applied it, how my skin is transformed into like this really glowy, naturally looking skin. It looks like my skin, like if I have nothing on. It feels very lightweight, very refreshing. When you put it on, it feels cold, not like freezing, uncomfortable cold, but very refreshing. And that's something that really caught my attention and I really enjoy it. It's like a refreshness, coolness, and it's so very welcomed by my dry skin, and especially in the summer. I think this is going to be great. So I'll let you guys know if it works well under really hot weather, although here in Miami, South Florida, it's always hot. So at least it's sweat proof and it feels very comfortable, very lightweight. I really do like it and I recommend it. So the next two products, I'm going to show them to you together because I use them together in this cut-in. And it's, first of all, from Rare Beauty. It is the Liquid Touch Brightening Concealer. My shade is the shade 140C. The concealer is really good. It's very creamy. It doesn't crease. It brightens up my area. And I'm applying it with the dual brush from Rose Inc. I don't think I mentioned it last month. I don't think I did. I love this concealer brush. I do enjoy the BK concealer brush, but this one is really nice as well. The bristles are really nice. They're vegan, so they're natural, not natural, they're synthetic bristles, but they're really soft. They apply the concealer very well, effortlessly. So that's why I included it in my favorites, because I'm seeing myself reaching out for that brush to apply my concealer, and I've been using the Rare Beauty concealer almost every time I apply makeup. I use this concealer. I started with a sample. I don't know if you guys remember from other videos that I started with a sample, and I had to go buy the full size because it's amazing. It's not new. It's not new in the market, but it is new to me, and I love it. Alright, the next two items I want to talk to you about are eyeshadows. I am wearing them both, at least one shade from each quad. The first one is a Tom Ford Metal Lust, and this is what the packaging looks like, and this is what the quad looks like. I did a video on this quad, and I'll put it at the end for you guys to check it out. And this is what it looks like. It's so pretty, beautiful. I mean, I don't know what to say. Very creamy. It was so easy to use, no fallout. It was beautiful colors. They're neutrals. I mean, there's not a lot of color in them, but those shimmers really get me because I love shimmers. And the other one is the one from Chantecaille, which are very similar in shades. At least they're not, you know, they're not exactly the same, but they do give me like the same vibe. So I have, what I did, I got some of this color right here. I put it on all over my lid, and then I covered it with this one, so it gives me like a beautiful shimmer, really nice. And then I got some of that white one, this pearly white. I put it in the inner corner, and I got some of this color right here, and I put it as in the waterline. Now the Metal Lust is out of stock. If I do find it anywhere, I will put it down in the description below, but it's been out of stock or in and out. So if you can't find it, you could always, I'm not saying it's a dupe. I mentioned this in my previous video. I'm not gonna say it's a dupe, but it is a very good alternative. They're both equally, I love both of them equally. They're both great. So if you cannot find a Metal Lust, at least, you know, you have another option of very similar shades, very similar, what's the word I'm looking for, performance. They're beautiful shades, and there's no fallout. I think the one from Chantecaille, I found that one of the shades had a little bit of fallout, but it's nothing out of the world. It's not super, you know, difficult to take off. And I want to bring it up that they're both really good. They're both amazing in their own way, but if you can't find one, then you have the other one to choose from. And the next thing I want to mention is face products. For blush and highlighter, I don't have any bronzer on today because I don't have a new bronzer to talk about, really. Not one that I want to mention in my February favorites. But for blush, I don't know if I mentioned this one already. It's from Tom Ford. It is not new, but it's new to me. The shade in Illuminate Blush. I have the shade Sun Drunk. I pick up both, a little bit of both, and I apply it all over my cheeks. It's a little bit pink, a little bit peachy. It's very pigmented. You only need a little bit, and it blends really well with the skin. It's like it becomes part of your skin. If it looks really nice. I like it. Easy to apply, no patchiness, nothing like that. It's just blended beautifully. And I topped it off with a new highlighter for me this month. It's from Cosmetics, the Sunscape highlighter in the shade Clarity. This is what the packaging looks like, and this is what the highlighter looks like. And if you could see, what a beautiful highlight it is. Gorgeous. So that with my Laura Mercier glowy tinted moisturizer and everything else, my skin looks so healthy, so natural looking, and it looks like I got a little bit of sun, but without going overboard. Now my lips, my favorites this month is from NARS. It is the print is really small, so bear with me. It is called it's the Afterglow Lip Shine in the shade Nympho. This is what it looks like. I am wearing it. I am wearing it now. I love the shade. And it's not like super pigmented. It's a lip gloss. But I love the shade. I love the way it feels. Very like smoothing. Very buttery. Very just easy. Very comfortable. It just feels really good. It doesn't taste weird. It doesn't smell weird. It doesn't have any fragrance. And I just love the shade. So I love the whole look. And I try to incorporate everything. The only thing I didn't include was a bronzer, and I don't have oh, and the mascara is not new. I'm wearing today the Rare Beauty one, which I love as well, but it's not new. I've mentioned it before in my other favorites videos or my previous favorites video, and I use it in many of my videos. I really do love this mascara as well. So I think, yeah, that's all my favorites for the month of February. I try not to take too long in each item and just talk to you about each of them. And yeah, it's very excited to share new items with you guys. So let me know in the comments below if you tried any of these products, if you liked them, if you liked them so, if you love them like I did, or you just completely hate it. Let me know in the comments below all your comments and thoughts and questions. I love to hear from you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you next time. Bye.